Tinubu cries out, says it is the turn of Yoruba. They want to turn us into slaves, but we are saying no, that it is the turn of Yoruba, says Tinubu. Really? You said don't they use slaves now? Hey, hey. I thought you know how to play politics now. Kudos to Igbo people. Shey Igbo people, they say una no sabi play politics. See the way they play politics, they want to be slaves. They are accepting everything they are being told. At the end of the day, he's glaring that they don't want them. They still have to fight. They still have to struggle. At the end of the day, go and check the standard of living of their people, the Yoruba people they are talking about. Nothing to write home about. But the ones you said, oh, they can never be the head of this country. They cannot lead this country. I don't even understand. Some people are so gullible. The so-called elites in your region are living larger than life. You are suffering and you are happy for them that they are living good, and you are suffering and you continue to hail them. Now wow, so now Tinubu can use the word slaves. So who are the people that want you to be slaves under them? The presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who took his presidential campaign to Ekiti State, has continued to insist that some people in the Aso Rock are trying to sabotage his chances of winning the 2023 election. The first time he said it was it in Abeokuta? Yes, now Ekiti again. Asiwaju stated it in Ekiti that some political forces are against the growth of the Yoruba people at the political arena. Yeah, I think say una na the people where they rule before now. It has gone to that level. All the alliances and what have you. He alleged that this set of people have belittled the Yoruba race to be slaves to them. You can imagine. He wants to bring in, to curry sympathy. He wants to drag the whole region now. He wants to set war. That is what this man is saying, thinking. Unfortunately. But I know some people are so brilliant than all this nonsense. As far as I'm concerned, Tinubu is saying nonsense. You are not talking about Yoruba now. You see now, have you ever seen Obi coming out to tell her, oh, vote for me because Igbo people are... That is not what we are talking about Nigeria. See, these people who are pretending to be fighting for one Nigeria, it is a lie. They are all ethnic bigots. Now it has become a Yoruba people now. You want to curry favor from them, that they don't want to be slaves. And meanwhile, your Yoruba people, what are they enjoying? You just pick some few individuals, start working with, giving them money. And all those ones who are not even getting anything, all of them will be shouting, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what? Our people, our people. What about you? He alleged that it is the Yoruba people's turn to get elevated into power. He also warned the people of Ekiti not to fight before the day of the election. He claimed that they will be playing into the enemy's hands by causing riots in the coming weeks. He said many of our children after finishing school have not gotten jobs, most especially in the Ekiti state. They are known to be bookworms. They are very brilliant in the education aspect. They want to turn us into slaves, but we are saying no, that it is the Yoruba turn. What I'm seeing in front is revolution. Okay, can you imagine? You see there? He wants to drag Yoruba nation now into this mess. I think he said he knows how to play politics. Yeah, you have to move around. All you're moving around, where you don't learn end. You see the Igbos, they don't go bow to anybody. Forget it. If it is the presidency that will make people, your region people, the people from your region to be rich, so be it. Take it. Of which you are not even getting it. I never heard any real Yoruba person claiming it's Yoruba turn except you and some touts. It is not Yoruba's turn. Whose turn is it? If it is not Yoruba's turn, whose turn is it? Think Igbo say they are not Nigeria and that election will not take place in their region. You people call Nigeria a zoo country. Why sudden turn around? Romance with a zoo country to the extent you want to preside over the zoo. It is particularly impossible. But your Tinubu once said that he does not believe in one Nigeria because all of you, something is wrong with your head. So if some people are saying that they don't want Nigeria, is it all Igbos? Even Tinubu himself, is it all everybody that is joining Yoruba nation. Are Yoruba people not saying they want to go their own separate way? So why is it that you are always taking things out of context? It is on record. Tinubu said he does not believe, or he didn't, whether now he didn't believe in one Nigeria. So what are you talking about? What are you telling us? Now, una don't go finish now. They don't treat you now, una anyhow. You are not coming back. You still want to come and blame Igbos. When you were romancing with the Fulanis and the Northerners, did Igbo send you message? Now they don't flog una come back now. You want to bring the blame on on the Igbos. The same Tinubu that said he didn't believe in one Nigeria. What have you to say about that? Even if truly it is Yoruba turn, we have to make a unanimous decisions and choose who we represent us, not just anybody. And that is it. And say this one is saying, who are you to make such decision? So in way they make the such decision now, say na in Yoruba turn. If na Yoruba turn, not be Tinubu suppose go. And that is the problem they are having. Are you part of the we? Meet them in Nassau roles to nominate your own candidates. It is no longer your turn. It is the Yoruba people's turn now. Hey, what is wrong with Oshibajo, if I may ask? Are you the only credible Yoruba man fit to rule? Why will you force your mediocrity on people who have suffered for 7.5 years, 8 years? Because nothing is going to change between now and May. Tinubu is a huge disaster from one controversy to another. No longer a Milokan, now Yoruba Lokan. What an ethnic jingoist masquerading as a nationalist. Nigerians beware. He has embarrassed himself. Nigeria and Northerners will see fire if this man is allowed into Asoro. Almighty God will frustrate every inch of success from him and their evil party. My brother, Igbos are used to seeing fire. If Jagaban becomes president, Northerners will see fire and smell brimstone. Desperation will lead you to death, no to mentally deranged. Useless man that brought this hardship on Nigerians is not satisfied until he comes in to complete what his anointed candidate started. You are failed, Bulaba. It is not Yoruba's turn. We need a young, level-headed Nigerian who will lead us into a brighter future and not into the grave. All this turn by turn politics only favors our colonial masters. Let new fish enter new water. I don't even like politicians who turns to play the ethnic card when they have disagreements with their friends. Between if na Yoruba turn, a drug baron cannot represent. Okay, jungle don dey mature small small until it get to levels. It is no longer your turn and only Yoruba make up the south, or others are not important, always thinking before you. After they say, oh, Igbo will say, I before you. And what is happening now? In the Nigerian Wazobia, the three main Nigerian tribes understandably were, okay, where is the Bia Igbo tribe that rightly need to be next president? I am a non-Igbo from Edo tribe, but I speak the truth and love the United Nigeria nations. Can you imagine? So guys, let's say your opinion. Buhari, Abi Tinubu, Yoruba Lokan.